Want to learn a new language? There are many different reasons for learning a new language. It may be for business purposes, or you are planning to spend your vacation in a foreign country, or you were raised in a foreign land and you now want to learn your native language. Whatever your reason for learning a new language, you will probably agree that learning another language can be challenging, to say the least. But those who have succeeded in learning a new language say that it is well worth the effort. That said, what will you need to succeed in learning a foreign language? Motivation. You need an incentive, a reason to pursue your goal. Think of why you want to learn your target language, that is to say, the benefits. Is it for a new job responsibility? Or you want to enjoy satisfying conversations with your relatives? Whatever your reason, let it motivate you because, without a strong reason or purpose, anything in life is hard. Humility. Learning a new language is like a child learning to walk. You will make mistakes at first, so don't expect too much of yourself, and people are going to laugh, so try to keep your sense of humor. Patience. It might be difficult at the initial stages, but it gets easier as time elapses. It may feel like giving up at times. When this happens, take some time and look back. You will realize you've made some progress. So don't be in a hurry to call it a quit, be patient. Practice. Practice brings about perfection, but effective practice makes perfection even faster. Therefore try to practice every day, even if for just a few minutes, because a routine will help you to become fluent in the new language. When practicing, visualize the word you're learning, imagine what that word represents, and say it aloud. For example, the German word, Kleid, means dress in English. When learning this word, create a picture of a dress in your mind. This helps you to easily recall that word when you need to use it. Also, use gestures when practicing. It is a lot easier to remember physical actions, so when saying a new word, use a gesture that portrays the meaning of that word. For example, when learning the German word, Mahlzeit, which means meal, say the word while you pretend to be having a meal. Tools that can enhance your progress. Flashcards. One of the best ways to learn vocabulary words is to use flashcards. Each one has a word or phrase on the front and the translation on the back. This helps you to focus on individual words and allow you to test yourself, which helps you memorize new information. If these are not available where you live, you could make your own set, using file cards. You can also try out electronic flashcards. By using electronic flashcards, you can easily carry large stacks on your smartphone or tablet, and you can take advantage of flashcards that other people have created and made public. Make sure to guess the meaning of a word before turning over the card. Flashcards work best when you use them to test your memory, so don't be too quick to flip the cards over. Even if you don't know a word, make a guess. Anki and Memrise are an example of an electronic flashcard. Instructional audio and video clips. These are presentations made to improve comprehension and retention. Such tools can help you hear the language spoken correctly, and they make learning more interactive and interesting. Interactive computer programs. Applications. Applications like Anki, Duolingo, Memrise, Babbel, and Drops are interactive language learning tools that can enhance your progress. Some of these allow you to record your voice and compare your pronunciation with that of native speakers of the language. And some of them allow you to compete against other users as you complete language learning activities. You can also play online games or take online tests. Radio and television. If there are radio or television programs broadcast in your area that use the language you are learning, why not tune in and see how much you can understand? The goal when you start is not to understand everything you hear but to familiarize yourself with the sounds of the language. Simply listening can have many positive effects even if you don't understand what you hear. Magazines and books. Try reading printed material in the new language, making sure that the comprehension level is neither too high nor too low. Immerse yourself in articles, debates and talk shows about current events. Try to regularly test yourself in little ways. If you're learning from a textbook, take practice tests, or complete the exercises at the end of each chapter. In any event, your goal should be to learn to think in the new language, rather than simply to translate words and phrases from your mother tongue. Likely it will also help if you try to learn something about the customs and habits of the people who speak your new language. Understanding a language is about more than understanding words on a page. It is important to learn about the culture and history associated with these words. Language expert Robert Lotto said, "There can be no real learning of a language without understanding something about the culture of which it is a part." Knowing something about a country or culture's history, current events, religious beliefs, and common customs can help you understand a lot about what people say and do. It will help you enormously and can even prevent you from making embarrassing and potentially offensive mistakes. Do not be discouraged when your progress seems slow. Learning a new language is, after all, a continual process. Have you learned anything useful in this video? Let us know in the comment section. Also, let us know if you have any questions or topics that you wish to discuss. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the Smart Life channel, and together we will motivate, set and accomplish goals, and build resilience. See you in our next video. Until then, stay safe, stay well.